Russian authorities intercepted a bomb recently, and they are now accusing Kyiv of being behind the attack. Asymmetric warfare and sudden natural disasters are breaking global stability. Today, the distinction between conventional military conflict and domestic terrorism is disappearing, making modern security much harder to manage. Middle East shipping lanes and Japanese fault lines show how unstable the global order is. These aren't just random accidents, they are connected events happening during a period of high geopolitical tension across several different continents. In Pyatigorsk, located in Russia's Stavropol Krai, things just took a dark turn. The SIB confirmed they are currently running a large-scale counter-terrorism operation in the city. The SSB announced the arrest of 2 people. The suspects are a German woman and a man from Central Asia. Security forces seized an improvised explosive device during the operation. This device shows the group prepared specifically to kill as many people as possible. Russian officials claim these people followed direct orders from Ukraine to attack a law enforcement building, accusing them of orchestrating the specific target. If true, this proves Russia is now using proxies inside its own borders. This moves the fighting away from the Donbas front lines and directly into the Russian heartland. Investigators are still working to uncover the truth, but Russian citizens are clearly shaken by the uncertainty. Now, the Kremlin uses these growing fears of domestic sabotage to justify its latest, more intense security crackdown. At the same time, a massive 7.8 magnitude earthquake just hit the Senryuku coast of Japan, causing sudden and massive geological shifts across the entire Pacific basin. This earthquake hit the region hard, causing widespread devastation. The immense energy released from this sudden tectonic shift is large enough to trigger dangerous secondary disasters, such as massive landslides or destructive tsunamis. The impact hit instantly. An 80-centimeter tsunami reached Kuji, located in the Iwate prefecture, according to local reports. An 80-centimeter wave isn't a disaster by itself, but Japan's sensors pick up even small surges. Local officials are still worried about much larger waves following this initial surge, fearing the potential for more destructive subsequent surges. Iwate's coastal towns are watching the water closely, waiting to see how the ocean reacts to this recent seismic activity. While Japan settles in for the night, Middle East shipping lanes are seeing sudden tension. The United States is now moving to seize an Iranian-flagged cargo ship. This seizure happens during a period of intense diplomatic tension between the involved nations. The strategic move restarts the old, long-standing fight for control over essential global shipping lanes used for trade. However, Washington politics feels just as tense. Donald Trump recently suggested that negotiations or talks regarding Iran might actually return to the negotiating table. Diplomacy is failing as physical blockades take over. Iran just reversed its stance, reimposing strict transit restrictions throughout the Strait of Hormuz, effectively tightening its control over this vital maritime passage. This restriction directly threatens freedom of navigation. By tightening control over this choke point, Tehran is proving it can disrupt global energy flows at will. Your family's budget is already feeling the squeeze. Analysts say Trump's recent Iran ultimatum is driving up gas prices at the pump right now, causing immediate term volatility in energy markets. When tensions rise in the Strait of Hormuz, global energy markets panic. Every delayed shipment or seized vessel directly drives up fuel costs and inflation for consumers around the world. These global events are colliding simultaneously. Kinetic sabotage is rising across the European continent, natural instability is hitting various regions in Asia, and maritime warfare is currently unfolding across the Middle East. What happens next? We are entering a period of constant crisis. It is getting harder to tell where a natural disaster ends and a man-made conflict begins. Recent arrests in Russia show the Ukraine war has moved beyond the front lines. Violence is hitting major Russian cities now, proving the conflict can reach anywhere inside their borders. US-Iran maritime tensions show that ultimatum tactics are pushing oil prices higher. If the Strait of Hormuz closes, the global economy will hit a massive, immediate shock. But expect energy and physical security to merge into one single problem. The price swings we are seeing now will likely become the new normal throughout the rest of 2026. Global shifts happen much faster than standard news cycles report. To track these critical geopolitical changes, you must monitor specific, real-time developments as they occur on the ground. Subscribe to this channel and turn on notifications to stay updated. Are you feeling the sting of these recent gas price hikes? Share your experience with the current pump prices in the comments below.